right, everybody. Good afternoon. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. Get ready for takeoff. Today, we're flying in the territory of never quitting. That's our destination today. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. It's a quote that I've heard since I was younger, and it's a very true one. And I just thought I'd sit here and have a conversation with you today because I'm one of those people that have been in situations where I felt like giving up. I know what that feels like. As a matter of fact, that video is still on my YouTube channel where I felt I have nothing to live for, stuff like that. I have made a couple of videos kind of like that. And I no longer feel that way, obviously. And so I'm speaking from experience, someone who has felt like he was at the end of his rope. And, all through the years, I do feel that way every once in a while, but I always land on my feet. Even when I made that video, I landed on my feet. We all feel that way from time to time. Shoot, I have felt that way. That video's on my channel. I kid you not, I have felt that way every once in a while. So how do I get through it? Well, one of the ways I've learned to get through it, I don't think I win, is, to appreciate what you got. Sometimes you just need to make a list of what you do have. Like, you have a family that loves you. You got friends who care about you. You got clothes on your back, food in your belly, a roof over your head, a job, a car. And you'll be surprised how long that list will get. Or even if you just go to town and you go to your local grocery store, there's people worse off than you. And then it makes you appreciate the life you have so much more. And I'm reminded of it every single day. Or you can reflect back on the many years you've been on this planet. I've been on this planet 57 years. So you think, you know what? I've survived a lot in my 57 years. I've been through a lot. And you know what? I'll get through this trial too. So whether you've been on this planet 18 years, 25 years, reflect back on the past and you go, you know what? I've been through tough times before. Sometimes you just gotta keep on keeping on. I've heard that. You know where that quote came from? Joe Dirt. He said that in the movie, Joe Dirt. That's where that came from. It probably came from before then. Never give up and good luck will find you. Falcor, The Never Ending Story. True, look that up on YouTube. And that's a true statement. You just can't quit. You just can't give up. I've been down that road of wanting to give up. I've been there. And I got through it and landed on my feet. And now I stop and think, despite all my screw ups and I made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes I do things and people get pissed off at me. You know what? You gotta keep on keeping on. Time heals all wounds. So you screwed up. So you made a mistake. So what? Or you said something you shouldn't have said. I've done that too. Ever done stupid stuff? I have. I had a whole history of doing stupid stuff. But you never know what tomorrow may bring. You gotta look at it this way. Tomorrow is a fresh new day with no mistakes. I heard that quote? Anne of Green Gables, the 1985 version. I seen that movie years ago, and then I seen it again about 20 some years ago. And I'm going, yeah, that was kind of a good movie. Very well done, by the way. But the theme of today's video is to never give up. You got to just keep on the best you can. Make a list and put it in your pocket. Write down everything you're grateful for. You've got a car. You've got a family. You've got friends. People say, Jeremiah, I don't have anything. Everybody's got something. You got clothes on your back. You obviously have a car. You've got food in your belly. You know, there's people out there that don't even have food to eat in third world countries. Here in this country, we have too much food to eat. Oh, man, I live here in the Ozarks. You can't go hungry here in the Ozarks, especially in Springfield. Food banks and charitable organizations, there's no way you can go hungry in Springfield, Missouri. Not possible. There's just too much out there. Wow, we're up to 6 minutes already. I got a timer on this thing, so trying to think. Sometimes I just don't know what to say, and I'm just speaking my mind today. And there's so many people out there that feel like they got nothing to live for. And believe me, you do have something to live for. Go wake up tomorrow morning, like I said, it's a fresh new day with no mistakes. I hope you can hear me through this wind. It's really windy out here. Oh, I hear that wind. Can you hear it? Can you hear me okay? This has got a pretty good microphone. If not, I'll take it inside and record this without the wind. But, yeah. Boy, oh boy. Fresh new day with no mistakes. That's how you got to look at it. You'll wake up tomorrow morning, start fresh, start anew with a positive attitude. Let's take a look around you. There's people out there, like I said, way worse off than you. Way worse off. You don't have to go far to see it. Their health is worse than yours, the situation. You go, no, my life ain't so bad after all. And I know it's a funny way of looking at it, but you just gotta find something. Everybody's got something to live for. You think you don't, but you do. You know, there was the dark time in my life that I've been through dark spaces before. And you never know. Like one day, this was years ago, and I've spoken about this before. I was at the end of my rope. I'd hit rock bottom. I was in my early 30s, and I walked into McDonald's just to have a quarter pounder, right? And there she was. This is long before I met my late wife. This is about a decade sooner. And I met this young lady, and we started a conversation. Next thing you know, I invited her to come to the fair with me. And I was thinking, oh my God, I don't even have a job. I don't even have a car. How are we supposed to get there? And, for some reason, she said yes. And I'm going, oh my gosh. Now I actually got to go through with it because I don't even have a car to take her. How am I going to take her to the fair? On my bicycle built for two? I mean, she called me out, and she said yes, and so her mother had to take us. And we were together 5 years off and on, but you never know what tomorrow may bring. You guys think, man, I'll never meet the woman of my dreams. You'll never know. If you're like me, you just walk into McDonald's, or you might meet her at you never know where you're going to meet her. You're going to meet her at the last place you think of meeting her. Just like that. It could happen. It's beautiful outside. The sun's out. I just don't know if you can hear me through all this wind. But, so my advice, guys, you just got to just keep on. Girls, you women out there too. Anyone that could be watching this video. You never know what could happen tomorrow. Set a goal. Get involved with a charitable organization. There you go. Give yourself a reason to keep on keeping on. Get involved in some group, organization. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be something even I don't agree with, but at least you're doing something. There's the Lions Club, Rotary Club, Elks Club, Optimist Club. There's all kinds of organizations or causes. There's all kinds of causes out there. Oh, hear that wind. Oh my gosh. You know, it could be something I don't agree with. You know, maybe you want to get involved with Black Lives Matter or take up a cause and just go for it. You know, you see them out there marching and, you know, you pick up a protest sign, protest something. At least do something. Make it sure it's something you believe in. That's a free country. And it'll give you something to root for, something to live for. Wow, hear that wind. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to play this back and hopefully you can hear me. It's got a pretty good microphone. Wow, hear that. Look at those trees. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's a lot of wind. Well, I think I said what I wanted to say for this video. And hopefully I gave you some words of encouragement. Folks, don't ever give up on your dreams. And we're getting ready to make the next video. We have to shoot it inside. Wow. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's hard to say au revoir, so I'm pushing that button.